landed on your planet, on your planet. No, I didn't plan it. I never meant that. Crash landed on your planet, on your planet. No, I didn't plan it. I never meant that. Crash landed on your planet, on your planet. No, I didn't plan it. I never meant that. Crash landed on your planet, on your planet. I don't even really like you. How far do you gotta fall? How many times must you do the same shit? Insane the way you ignore your brain damage. You've done this once all before.
You are listening
Why
to
do you keep doing this shit? Invisible lines in the same make war. Why do you keep doing this shit for? You can't handle your neighbor, so you can't handle me. With the family to be swine flu, smallpox, HIV, what short creation, bitch. You're the disease. What up, devastation to build more Walmarts and lumber yards. No gardens, just rows and rows of yards like
Araknidd. You look angry? Question mark?
I told you, man, like, I just woke up and you hit me up, like, in 20 minutes we're going live, like, oh, joy, okay. But we're here, we're having a good Friday, I think, and it's Friday the 13th, right?
Friday the 13th, yes. An excuse to watch all the Friday the 13th movies again.
As the Jason of Neatland Records, it's your day today. Sadly, Freddie doesn't exactly have a day, but it's your day today.
No. I won't make out with the Jason mask, I promise.
I don't think you're gonna hold yourself to that.
It's been done. No. Zach the Tank Fry, what's going down?
What up, Zach?
Dope.
Fucking awesome name. Zach the Tank Fry.
He's the tank, man. Whoop whoop.
Tank Fry. Whoop.
Like it's cool because I'm seeing like some of my homies up in here. Finally. Michelle Moon, Zach the Tank Fry, Kendrick Natsa, that Blythe guy, and then and of course Paul, Lyrical Master.
Lyrical Master. Some Miss Hearse. I see Boss Man.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Well, let's not lose momentum here.
Hey man, what up, Linda?
There's Linda too. Yo, yo, yo. So my guest is in like a fight right now. Like he's literally like in the middle of fighting right now.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a fist fight or if it's a verbal fight.
Well, like, if he's able to tell you, then it may not be a physical fight, but who knows? He may be so good at fighting that he can whip out his phone, like, still punching some dude in the face, like, yo, Rekt, I can't really go on the show at this very second. I'm in the middle of a fight.
I would. Like, if I was in the middle of a fight, I'd go live immediately and be like, yo, check this shit out, yo.
That's like...
It's going down.
You'd either look awesome as fuck, like beating the shit out of some dudes, or like everyone would see you have your ass kicked on live. Like, that's a game.
True. But you know me, it'd be totally worth it. I'd take the ass beating. I'd be like, all right, sweet.
Yeah, and you could pull me in as an announcer, like I could announce everything going on, like, Rekt Hearse swings a mighty left hook right to the face. Oh, groin kick, I don't know.
And he is down like a ton of bricks. Rekt Hearse has been wrecked, ladies and gentlemen. He has been wrecked.
That one hurt.
Boss man sees that our badges are not being worn at this moment.
You see, the issue is mine is still being worked on. So I'm
Mine's in the shop being polished. No, actually, it's right here chilling because I still haven't gotten a chain for it, and I ain't wearing that fucking gold chain again because that gold chain is fucking cheesy as fuck. But eBay records.
I feel like once we get off here, we're gonna have a serious talk with the boss man about the badges.
When are we gonna do the cooking episode of something?
I don't know. Like, well, first you gotta find a worm. I gotta go pick up those crickets. Takal, if he joins in, find a handful of worms.
Like, I'm gonna have to get really high for the worm.
Oh yeah, my badge is there. Like, I can't keep track of what's in here. I got like a large Arby's combo in here. I got a few smokes. I probably got a couple G's. I could have a key of
It
Coke.
would be pretty funny if, it'd be funny when, as you were doing that, if a cigarette had fallen out.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Like, you know what? Like,
A thought for next time, perhaps plant one up in there. Forget about it for a while. Go live with me and let it fall.
you know, I'm gonna actually do that. Here's a little game for any of you. The first person to remember, because I'm gonna have it fall out of my hair on a random ass day. The first person to remember gets a free Araknidd package in August. Because it could be any time. This could be any time from now until August 20th. First person to remember and catch it gets a free copy of Yachts and Widow's Blood. First person to catch that. It could be any Rekt Hearse show.
I get those all that. I get that same package because like I'm Rekt Hearse, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. I almost said something really wrong. But you know I'm gonna say it anyways, right?
Yeah.
Araknidd's gonna give me his package. And a rackage. Those words did not feel good coming out. Anyways, that didn't feel good. Okay, I'm done. Like, peace out again. Like, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out.
Oh god.
I should have like somebody censoring this shit like at all times. Like, beep.
I would do it, but I can't. Like,
Bama.
damn. Damn.
Well, Ambu.
I'm getting weirdly
Kendrick.
close.
Nope.
So weirdly close to the camera. Like, yeah, lyrical. It is going sexual. It always ends up going sexual in some way, and I don't know why.
I would like to get weirdly close to the camera, but that would show that I'm 37 years old.
I'm just
It's
sleeping,
about as
bro.
close as I will. About as close as I'll get. Like from a distance, I can maintain like a beauty. Like at least I think I'm beautiful. Nah. Oh yeah, I do. I'm a fucking sexy motherfucker. First time you met me, you called me the cockiest motherfucker you ever met.
You are.
Well, no, yeah. No, sort of. Bamalette.
Okay.
How come I
Everybody,
smell
hold
weed?
up.
I'm smoking it.
Zach the Tank Fry. I have heard that so many fucking times that I look like Sideshow Bob. So many times, and I just take honor to it. Just honor.
So that makes me crusty then. Hey kids!
Die, Bart,
As I
die.
lag. Like, die, Bart, die. Oh, so Friday the 13th, what are your plans?
Probably to be like the opposite side of the crowd, like on the other side of the. Should not say on the other side of the fence. That means something totally different. To be like opposite of everyone else. I'm not gonna watch the Friday the 13th movies. I'm gonna watch the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
So you'll be watching one Freddy versus Jason, possibly, right?
Watch Freddy. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna watch the Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th, followed by Freddy vs.
Just watch one Friday the 13th for me, and like you've seen them all, haven't you? I'm trying to think of my favorite one. Like my favorite one's got to be probably part 4 with Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman was in that one too, and the Lost Boys, and he was in. What else was I in? Goonies. I'm Corey Feldman. I was in Goonies.
Mine is either part 4 or part.
I was also a Ninja Turtle.
It wasn't he done?
Why was I talking about Corey Feldman? Lady Hearse, I don't need the 2 senses. Her comments over here. She's totally dogging me. Kind of bringing down my self-esteem. Jason X was kind of a piece of shit.
Was that a remake? I don't.
Jason X,
Yeah.
it's like part 10. It's not a remake. It like takes place in the future, like 100 years later, and Jason's still alive and kicking. They got him all chained up in this weird room, and he escapes. And
From what I remember, it was a total piece of shit. Box office flop.
it was. I went and saw it in theaters when it came out, and was so hype about it because like the beginning of the movie was okay, like when he was all tied up and shit, and chained up, and then it just went to shit. Oh, Zach says because someone else made it. That's probably
Yeah, like the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. That remake was horrible. Just horrible.
I don't remember seeing the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Like I saw the beginning, and then I got stoned, and I don't remember anything.
Don't bother with the remake. Just don't bother. It's so horrible.
Now, what about the Friday the 13th remake? I thought it was kind of dope.
It's not bad, but it's not like the original Friday the 13th. Like, there's always gonna be that fine line between like the awesomeness of the originals and like the of the remake. It's not like, oh, I hate it, I'll never watch it again, but it's not like I'll go out and like see it if it ever plays again in theaters.
Did he wear the pillowcase in the remake? I can't remember.
I think at one point.
And he could run like a motherfucker too, and that was kind of cool.
That is.
Like he wasn't like 10 minutes behind going, and then like shows up in front of the bitch, you know. Oh, I should get my machete out. Why the fuck not, right?
Oh shit. Lyrical Master spilled some of his 63% Jamaican rum on the carpet. Oh, that's a loss.
He's probably got a lot of Jamaican rum on his carpet. It's kind of a diss. I shouldn't. That's kind of calling him an alcoholic. Like, and I love Lyrical Master. I'm sorry, Lyrical Master. I didn't mean it. I meant it. I'm Corey Feldman. I endorse this message.
Lyrical Master just said we should horror battle rap or horror freestyle.
Okay, let's do this. I've been told by like 10 people don't freestyle on your show anymore. It's fucking horrible, and I'm gonna do it anyways. So it's horror battle. Shit, you go first. Just drop an 8-bar on me.
Let's see. Should we do it Freddy versus Jason style or just horror style?
Yeah, let's go. Since it's Friday the 13th, let's go Jason versus Freddy style on it.
All right, I'm gonna slightly rip off something that's actually Freddy, but it's not supposed to be like a battle bar.
Yeah, that's cool.
Did you guys order food?
Yeah.
So Araknidd's gonna get some grub, and I'm gonna chill with my machete. Zach's got a gallon of Jack. That's cool. Araknidd is stepping out for a moment, and still waiting on my other guest. But y'all are dope for fucking checking this shit out. I'm over here cussing and up a storm. I feel bad. Like, I don't know who went into your room there, but I'm fucking chilling, blah, 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 fucking this and shit. And they're still there, aren't they?
No.
You're like, shh.
Oh, by the way, Linda, thank you for your nephew's support.
Friday the 13th Part 3, when everything was like in your face, because it was 3D. Like, it does kind of look like it's...
Did you see what
What?
you just said?
It is this is the circumciser. I'm Corey Feldman. I will now chop off my own head. Like, nobody knows what I'm gonna do with this yet. Like, I could do something really crazy, dangerous, like juggle it. Who wants to see me juggle it?
No, I don't. I want to see you swallow it.
Don't. Oh my God, that'd be. I might need to get a little stoned. I might. No. I'm not gonna put. Never mind.
I know exactly what.
I'm not putting it in my mouth, Araknidd.
Man,
Oh my God, Lady Hearse almost got macheted on accident because I threw it on my bed. She's all, I'm like, oh, get there. Oh, fucking product of the D is up in the house. Like, he's ready to fucking jump on, I hope. So, Araknidd, my homie, I'm gonna see what's going on here. Product, Jake, you ready to jump in? Hold up, let me see something real quick. Yep. I gotta check my private message, everybody. Oh, I got you, Jay. Hold up. I've invited you. I just need to exit out of this fucking bullshit here. Araknidd, start freestyling that shit for our battle.
Alright. Let's see.
If you don't start, I will.
You know, I want to hear what you spit so I can go off of that.
You know I can't freestyle, but I'm gonna give it a try. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Hold up.
Yeah.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I look left and right, and I see my own breath. I put you in check because I'm Jason Voorhees. Bitch, don't look over there. Don't ignore me. I got this fucking hockey mask upon my face. I got a Jason dick for the bitches to taste. Now, I'm gonna pick you up and break you off some Jason because motherfuckers be getting erased, and that's how it is. Cha-cha-cha. I've been told not to freestyle on the show. This is why I don't. Product will come up on here, and he'll freestyle some shit, too. Go for it, Araknidd.
Alright. 1, 2, Jason will come for you. And spitting raw rhymes what I'm finna do. I'm attack you with my claw like lyrical master. It's the never chainsaw like I'm a blaster. I don't freestyle in the mornings when I just woke up.
I win this one. Goodbye, you have been squashed. Like Feldman. Oh, poor Araknidd just got squashed. Jay Regan. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest goes by the name Product of the D. Jay Regan will be joining me here momentarily. What up? Yeah, the horror battle. I totally won that one. Jay Regan.
What up?
What up, though? That's my first question right off the bat. I've asked many Detroiters,
What?
is it cool
What's that?
for an outside of Detroit person to say what up, though? Or is that like just...
Oh, for sure.
Okay, that's the answer.
No, that's like when you say West Side, you don't gotta be from LA and shit. You know what I mean?
What's
What
going
up?
on,
What up,
homie?
though?
Did you have a little
Shit,
drama?
little drama. Yeah, had to get past it and shit. But we all good now. Plus, I have this health fucking shit going on. My liver's bad, but what can you do?
Eh.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna release them 5 tracks I got. Just put it on a little EP and shit.
Are you?
Just to put it out there.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to find somebody to mix and master the shit. Somebody good and shit. I'd love to have Foul Mouth fucking produce that shit. You know what I mean? I mean, the beat's already there, the lyrics are there. You know what I mean? All he has to do is
Hit
put it
up
together.
Syndrome 667 maybe. It's fucking got the skills, homie.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Last time I seen him, it was some drama and shit.
Oh,
Like he came down and fucking he came down and we threw that party and he came to my apartment, stayed the night, and Mastermind came through. But when we went to the party, my place got robbed. So they took his laptop with all his beats, everything. So I haven't talked to him in a while because that was like his heart and soul. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad, but shit, I was at the party too. But I got all my shoes got taken, all my special edition Freddy Krueger Nike ones,
no,
my fucking all my watches, my studio. Yeah, they got a nice little lick and shit.
yeah, it sounds like it. Watches and all. Fuck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what's the deal?
So, I just wanted to chat it up with you, man. It's fucking, kind of want to interview you, pick your brain, get your opinions
Yeah.
on a few things. So, right off the bat,
Go. I'm ready.
people that don't know you, I'm about to introduce them,
Yeah.
like to you. You are product of the D. Now it's
What up, though?
where are you from? For those who haven't already figured it out.
You're from the Detroit area?
And
D-Town in the house?
D-Town, I'm digging everything Detroit right now. It's been like Detroit Day for me. I don't know why, but I've been hit up by like 5 Detroiters, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Well, hey, Detroit and hip hop and underground shit go together. You know what I'm saying? Like Esham started that shit. Fucking and like we're from the home of fucking the originators of acid rap and fucking horrorcore, basically. You know what I mean? Even with ICP and shit. And like it all started here. That's what's fucked up. You got ICP, you got Twisted, you got Esham, you got Nadish, you got Dice, you got fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just like the horrorcore kind of people and shit.
Yeah, those are the
Then
more
you got
known.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, you got like the Fat Killers, you got fucking Paradigm, you got Foul Mouth, you got Aztec the Barfly. Like there's a lot of dope ass underground artists that can go bar for bar. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
And I don't think there's a lot of cities besides like maybe New York, LA that can like produce this much goodness. You know what I mean? I mean, you're coming from Utah. I went to Utah, visit you guys. We did a show and shit. And the hip hop scene ain't really that hardcore there, but it's picking up though. You know what I mean? Like it there's like
more of an underground.
there's a movement going, you know what I'm saying? So you got to keep on doing what you're doing and shit and let people know for sure.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of garbage out there though too. You know what I mean? There's a lot of garbage ass rappers just, you know what I mean? Since the fucking computer came out and your fucking Reasons and your Fruity Loops
Everybody's
came out,
a rapper now.
Everybody can sit in their room and fucking do this, do that.
I mean,
now you're a rapper.
literally, you can get an app on your phone for free where you plug in headphones into your phone and basically pick out a beat and then lay down some vocals over the motherfucking beat, and you can level it and fucking mix it. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That's too easy, man.
Yeah.
Like,
you can make the new Superman and shit. You can be the new, you know what I mean? Like that's just crazy to me. And these kids and these new rappers, it's sick. Like with the skinny jeans and their hair colored like
Oh.
it's and what they're rapping about. It's
What they're
just
rapping
all
about, yeah,
drugs.
it's all fucking, it's a bunch of bullshit, honestly, it really is. I started like understanding it to a point. Like I haven't listened to any of it, but I understand the, like, rap's always had a gimmick if you think about it. Like look back to like 2 Live Crew or the Ghetto Boys.
Oh, for sure.
You know, so
Yep.
I kind of look at it like if someone's gonna throw a wedding dress on and fucking mumble rap, like it might be the new thing. It's like, all right,
You seen that? You seen that that dude with the fucking wedding dress? That shit blew my mind.
I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is what
generation. It's a new generation. You know, like we had ours, they're gonna have theirs, but ours was the best. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? You can't beat
hip-hop in its
90s
prime.
rap. Yeah, for sure.
Most definitely. 80s, early 90s, fucking, even late 90s, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Even up to the 2000s and shit. 2001. I mean, I like Eminem. I know there's a lot of people that don't, but when, like, you know what I mean, all that old shit came out, Marshall Mathers LP, the Slim Shady LP, that shit was murdering shit. You know what I mean? That he's a lyricist, and now he's gone pop. He's went mainstream. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm the first one to say it.
Like I'll admit it, dude. Like I'm a juggalo, and I fucking dig Eminem, but you know, I got specific tastes that some people don't agree with, and I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like I think that whole war kind of bullshit, where it's like, oh, if you like so and so, then fuck you. It's like, really?
It's like the Twisted and ICP thing now.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Got two camps broken up, but the two camps are dope. You know what I'm saying? Like they got good ass artists. Like I don't know if you got anything popping in your city this week, but tonight is the 6th annual Bloodbath at Diesel Lounge, and then I guess tomorrow is Detroit Summer Jam with Dice and King Gordy.
Yes.
And some other acts.
Caught wind of that news of that show. It sounds actually pretty dope. You got?
Oh, I mean, have you seen any of these cats live?
Unfortunately, well, let me think. Like, who's up in there? Mastermind gonna be there?
No, Mastermind's not there. Dice is there. King Gordy's there. That one dude, Extra Overdose.
Oh yeah.
Dude that can rap. He's gonna be there. But it's at Simon's After Dark, which is, I don't like the venue, but hey, what can you do?
Well,
what can you do?
What can you do?
And there's a lot of other artists too. Tonight it's 4 Unique Minds is gonna be there, and some other good. It's gonna be a good look tonight. I think I'm ready to go tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
Like
we'll see if I bring security. If I bring security tomorrow, I can probably go.
I think you'd be all right, D. I think you would.
Oh, I'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
What's up though? What's up with you? What's up with the album? I keep on seeing like 500 different album covers. Like, which one are you gonna use? Are you gonna have special ones like ICP? Like, there's gonna be the same shit but different covers.
There's gonna be a digital cover for a digital release and a hard copy cover. July 31st, homie. Like, I think you'll be impressed. Like, I think you'll dig it. I do. Like,
yeah, you got you're working with a lot of people and shit.
Yeah,
but I never got to meet you when I went to Utah. I never met you and shit.
I met heavily drugged at the time. I'll admit it.
I wish I would have met you then.
I know. I think we would have had many druggy adventures at the time.
Yeah. I was far away from my home and shit. I was looking for something. You know, I would have been
able to help you out for sure.
But no, I actually seen Immortal Technique when I came there to you guys. I went to the city in Utah.
Immortal Technique's the shit, dude. Like, not a lot of people.
And it was the same. Suicide Pact performed the next day. It was the same place where he performed at the next day. So
did you perform with Suicide Pact? Like, I did not know that.
just the chorus. You know my chorus and shit on that one song?
Yeah. I'm actually going to play that track because I didn't have your other track ready. But
it's all good.
I got Simps like up on here to play after your interview. I've been playing it. It's been on the what do you call it? Rotation.
I'm rotation.
I'm rotating.
I'm rotating. Yeah, and I see you starting to catch some little bit of fans and shit.
Yeah,
See
I
you
got a
doing your
nice
thing.
following. Like when I first started this shit out, I had like 20, 23 people, but I like my numbers. Like there's people that keep on preaching to me, "Oh, you could be doing like 2 or 3,000 people." And I was like, I don't want a bunch of trolls. I don't want to fucking
Yeah.
I don't want to go sell my
Yeah.
fucking show and then fucking
But it's
force
always
it.
nice to see it. It's always nice to see the numbers and shit, though. You know what I mean? What's it?
I know I'm reading too. It's like some he totally wrote a whole rap
Oh,
right there.
somebody rapping?
Yep. Zach's
Uh-oh.
from the D too, I believe. Zach Tank Fry, he's cool. So your name, product of the D.
Yeah, I'm usually just going by product now because I've shortened it up. You know what I'm saying? Product from the D was just too long to say. But like on my clothes, I still have it on my shirts and shit like that. But just
That's one
cut
thing.
it down.
That's one thing that people should know you by is your merch sells like a motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, that's what I started. I started with the merch. Well, first I started DJing actually. You know what I mean? I DJ'd with Jam Master Jay. I mean, I DJ'd everywhere and shit. And that's how I got into the music shit. And then I met my boy who owned True Productions, who was friends with Hex Murder. And if you don't know who Hex Murder is, basically he runs Detroit. He's the Russell Simmons mixed with Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying? So he introduced me to everybody, like Proof, King Gordy, Marv One.
This about you.
So that's how I
You're a name dropper. Like you have names to drop. I like it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah, I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Like when we were at Proof's birthday party, I was with Hex, and this dude dropped his jacket on the ground, Proof's jacket, and this dude got hit so hard that half his eyebrow came off. It was crazy and shit. Yeah, we were at the fucking Emily Hotel. Security's all rushing in and shit. We bought him like a $300 birthday cake with really a picture of him on it and shit. It was good times till,
That
you know what I
sounds
mean? People,
until an eyebrow goes flying off.
yeah, until you start missing the eyebrow and shit. I talked to the dude like the next day. He didn't even know what the fuck happened and shit. You know, nitrous and fucking pills, they don't mix, I guess.
I know, right? Where's all my viewers? All my viewers just like bailed on me. Motherfucker.
No, they hate me and shit. I'm the most hated. You gotta know that. I'm the most hated.
You are very infamous. I won't say hated.
Yes,
Infamous. Hated.
because I talk my mind. I talk my mind. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't care who you are, you rich, famous, black, white, fat, skinny. Like I'm just gonna talk to you like a normal person. Some people can deal with that, and some people can't. You know what I mean?
It's actually kind of refreshing when people fucking tell the truth and like just talk it up and like tell you how it is. So I dig it. I totally dig it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
white front.
I mean, I've been fired from many places. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you cool with talking about?
Unplugged,
Let's talk about that
Detroit
for a second.
Unplugged.
Detroit
Here at
Unplugged,
Nation.
Here at Nation. Fucking.
Yep.
There's like 5 or 6 others. No.
Yeah, it's supposed to be uncensored, but like when you get down to it, like I started pushing some hot buttons, and like, you know what I mean, some people can deal with it and some people can't. So, hey,
let's fucking raise some eyebrows and let's talk about the pharmaceutical companies, man. How do you feel about the pharmaceutical companies? Like,
fuck them. They're the new drug dealers. They're like doctors. Doctors are the new drug dealers, and the pharmaceutical, they're like the Colombian supply. You know what I mean? Like nobody's doing. I mean, yeah, people are still doing yay and doing this, but most people are looking for pills, right?
it's easier,
Most people want
cheaper.
pills.
Yeah.
And you can't get pills though. You need a prescription. So that's why people go to heroin and shit. And then that's why you got this big epidemic. And they're wondering like, oh, how'd this happen? Well, you fuckers thought opiates was a fucking miracle drug 5 years ago, and you sprained an ankle, you hurt your back a little bit. Here, take some of these. Here, take this. Now look at you made a whole generation of fucking junkies that are opiate dependent, and then when you take that away from them,
it was surprising.
They're gonna go on the street.
Exactly. It was
They're gonna
surprising
go
how easy I got pain pills, Adderall, Xanax, all that shit.
Yeah.
All I had to do is go to one fucking doctor one time, and I was like, my back hurts all the time. And she's like, okay, we'll get you on 4 Lortab 10s a day, like 10 milligrams, like a strong fucking dose. Like, she just kicked me off with a fucking high, strong dose of 4 a day.
That shit ain't.
Immediately, I fucking go home and I take 4 because I'm in a lot of pain, not thinking like what it's gonna do to me. And I'm like, holy fuck, this feels fucking amazing.
I love this shit. Yeah, good. I'm gonna go paint the house and shit. But yeah, and then when they take it away, people just want to fucking go get the other shit that's cheaper, and they don't need a prescription for it.
Those
and now
withdrawals
that
are
when you
fucking
need
heavy, brother. You know how it is.
I don't know how it is in your state, but over in Michigan, you cannot get like narcotic prescriptions. Like you need to be dying just about get them, or you have to go to a pain.
Here in Utah, you can't get them anymore. It's not as easy as it used to be.
Yeah, so much red tape because the government's fucking. You know what I mean? It's fucking Donald Trump and his war against opiates, not the war against drugs. War against opiates. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, our president is Donald Trump. Like you can't take us serious. Like you know what I mean? It's like a reality show every day in America when they wake up.
It is
like the Chinese.
He's an actor and a businessman. He's like he's a snake, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's a puppet too. Like we could go on all day about that shit.
Yeah, but fuck that. People get all mad and shit. Like he's making America great. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If he does, he does. But if it doesn't affect me, then fuck it. I ain't gonna worry about the shit. You know, if he says like no more rap or something, then I might take up arms and shit. But hell yeah, until he says that.
Take away our freedom of speech and shit.
Hey, what's your new CD? What have you been banging? Like, what's in your CD deck?
Dude, right now, like, the label I'm on is fucking, it's got some pretty dope talent. So, like, I ain't trying to plug my record.
You got, like, 50 people on the fucking label or some shit, don't you?
Well, right now, we got, I believe, 29 people on the label. Some of them aren't rappers or artists. Like some of them are graphic design artists, or some of them are. We have a doll maker, dude.
Suicide Pack under there? A Suicide Pack under that?
They didn't want to follow me on this venture, unfortunately.
Why not? You're part of them, right?
Oh, I am. Yeah, Suicide Pact.
Yeah. See how I switched this interview? Now I'm interviewing you, motherfucker.
I like it, dude.
What happened?
Nobody ever asked me questions. I'm so used to like fucking busting it out. Like, come on, if somebody asked me a fucking question. No, we're good. Me and Suicide Pact, we're on good terms. I was just there last night, like recording a new track for my album.
So are you on them? Are you on the Suicide Pact? I mean, are you in it? Are you part of them?
Well, here's the Suicide Pact history really quick. Is like the first album I was a part of. The second album I was a part of. Third and fourth, totally gone. You were on those albums.
Okay, yeah.
And then I jumped back in, and I was like, okay, my hiatus and my drug days are over. I'm fucking, well, not all my drugs. I'm sitting here holding a fucking piece in my hand right now. My crack pipe.
Hey, listen, no, we don't count, man. We don't count.
It ain't no drug. Like, it's my medicine. It helps me. Like, my
back. You got is it illegal there? You got a card?
Yeah, I got a card.
No shit. You got some pretty good bud there?
No, I don't.
Oh, fucking liar and shit. I had a fact. My man was fact checking. Is it right? Oh, they don't, do they? Yeah.
No, okay. We'll probably be the last state, the final state to legalize.
Oh yeah, because you got a lot of Mormons. I forgot. Sunday was so hard to buy drink by your house.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if I could get drink on Sundays. No, it was something like that.
Like, and it's bullshit. There's certain cities in Utah where you can't get any drink.
Yeah. Like, we went into this liquor store that it was like a bunch of Amish looking people and shit running it. It was fucking nuts and shit.
Yeah, we got some polygamists. I mean, like, wives up in there.
I don't know. what I don't know what wife he's yelling at and shit. So I was
My
like, damn.
fucking literally, like no lie, my next door neighbor is fucking part of is a sister wife, and the other sister wife lives diagonally like across from us here, and they got like
What?
25, 30 kids running around that shit. Fucking, I believe there's 3 fucking wives.
Can they maintain? Do they maintain, or do they get help from the state? Do they get like bridge cards and shit like that?
Like they're very like private people. Like I say hi to them and they fucking run and close their door and slam it. Like, oh my god, boom. And
Look at you. You know what I'm saying? They probably seen your podcast and shit.
they smell what I've been smoking too. Like I scare them. I do. They've seen me outside fucking busting freestyles on my fucking doing voice clips out there. Motherfucking check it out. And I look over. I'm like, hey, what's up?
Like you're talking to yourself and shit. He got the demon.
Fucking insane.
But hey, you never listed off how many people you got on your label. So this is your label?
This is a label I'm a part of that I signed to back in like December, homie. It's Neat Lane Records. I plug it all the time because, like, going into it, I didn't know what to expect, but it turned out to be pretty fucking dope. And there's some good talent in there, dude. Like, I'd be bumping like a lot of the shit. Like,
that's what you're bumping in your CD right now?
Well,
you're bumping one of their.
We'll check it out. Let's see what I got here. I got a little bit of everything. Like I got a lot of their shit. I got
It's no Joe Doozy shit, right?
You know me. I do enjoy the Killers Don't Talk shit. I do. I actually do have their CD. You know, I dig them. I do dig them. They're not that bad.
Yeah, for sure.
And
yeah,
they wish you a fast recovery back in the day.
Thank you.
Like I almost took this interview to a different place originally. I was gonna give you a heads
I'm all about it.
I was gonna do a he said she said kind of deal where it's like Homeboy is gonna tell a little story, and then I'm gonna get Homeboy number 2 up on here afterwards to tell his side of the story. But I ain't gonna do that. Like that's all fucking old hat, dude. Like, that's old hat.
I'm all about it.
You got good tales about
Scout's honor. I tell the truth.
Truth.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Some people shouldn't be picking up a mic. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, what were you saying?
Man, like check it. I might have to bring Homeboy number 2 up in here to back this up.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's talk about my homie Dice. I heard you guys had a falling out.
For sure. I drive too fast.
For real?
For real.
Well, I don't like fast drivers either, but I like Dice, so.
Oh, other than that, me and shit, I have no problems with Dice. I fucking threw him money to fucking get his t-shirts made. I helped him sell them. We went to different shows, you know what I mean? I never did him dirty, you know what I'm saying? If anything, I looked out for him and shit. One night, you know what I mean? I just got my Jeep. Fucking, I guess I was driving too fast. I was driving him and Poe to the 4th annual Bloodbath, which is the 6th annual coming up because there was already a 5th. But yeah, I guess I drove too fast and shit. That's what I got out of the whole thing. So, you know what I mean? You might hear something else.
I have driving anxiety, so like I don't even drive, dude, because my anxiety's so bad. Like I just fucking gave it up. I'm like, I'm done. Like I'm hands in the air. I'll take the motherfucking train. Like I take the train.
I was like that.
Go somewhere. I walk.
And Dice is an OG. Like his albums are dope. I'm just hoping he can come out with another album soon. You know what I mean? Like I seen a couple different album covers.
Yeah. It's supposed to.
I like that cover.
Something like that cover. Yeah, I do too. And like I wouldn't mind.
It was different. All the pills on it and shit. That was dope.
Now, like I heard he's got something popping like pretty soon. Actually, a couple things. Like an mystery, like announcements coming up. Like, hold on, Dice, come in. No, I'm joking, dude. That'd be some dope shit. He's like, hey, what's up, man? Forget about it.
I had Dice do a bunch of sound clips for the Suicide Pack and shit.
Yeah, you did. Like he, Yeah, he introduced a freestyle that you and Hollow did. That was dope.
Yeah, and I have more of that video too, where he's talking about it too. That's the only part I gave him and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, the song with me and Dice is dope. But the song with me, Mastermind, and Schizo is fucking the bomb, dude. It's fucking bananas. The
Dude,
beat is
I'm
dope.
really feeling
The
Schizo.
chorus is dope.
Schizo delivers like 100% on his collabs, especially.
Schizo's the MVP, dude. MVP in Michigan. Like he's the next one to get signed. Like somebody's gonna pick him up because every one of his albums are good. Like his last one, the Black Wolf.
Yeah,
That one is
that's
bomb.
my
And then
favorite.
the Butterfly
Effect
Effect
and
is
Black Wolf.
so good.
Yes, and then he's
And
got
Mastermind's coming out. Mastermind's coming out with some new shit too. He's in the lab.
Mastermind.
That House of
House of
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Did you like
He's
that?
got, yeah, dude. I liked it, but I'm a huge Mastermind fan. Like everything Mastermind does, like he could fucking just breathe on track, and I'd be like, oh shit. But like I did Mastermind over Isham. Like I've always looked up to, like back in the day.
Really?
Like
Really?
like 96, 97 was the first time I heard like Nodus, and I was like, holy shit, who's that motherfucker? And it was all about Mastermind. I was like, I want to be like Mastermind. I want to rap like Mastermind. I want to meet this dude.
That Liquid Drano, that Liquid Drano EP, that when he dropped that shit, man, it went crazy. And then that Not As Do You Believe, when they dropped that shit.
Oh my god, like, yes. And Mind's Eye was huge here in Utah.
Dope. Oh, did you get that right away, or was it a while?
Like, I actually got a promo copy of it. I went to my local CD store, and there was a, like, in the bin, like, the album wasn't even going to come out for another, like, 2 or 3 weeks, and I was like, in this free bin, there was a fucking Mastermind fucking Mind's Eye with it's got the little hole punch in it.
Oh, that's the good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. And I was like, holy shit. And I bumped that whole summer.
From, like, company? Hell yeah, that's what's up. And too bad you should take a trip to fucking Detroit.
I am, my brother. Like, it's not 100% official yet, but I'm thinking like sometime in September. I've been invited to do a show down there. And
where at?
You know who Riz is?
Riz.
She's this chick. She's got like a 3-day birthday bash she's doing, like, and she's got a bunch of artists up on there. I guess. Let's see, what's that one dude's name? I don't know. There's a bunch of dope artists on there though that are performing.
Yeah, me and Mastermind kind of got in a little fucking drama too from that show. The same night of the fucking.
You are hated, my man. You are hated like a motherfucker.
No, listen. This is way different though. Okay. This is like I was in a hotel room with 2 girls, and he was texting me like, let me come in, and I was like, I meant to text him, I'm tripping balls, but he got him dipping balls. So the next morning, because I got him the hotel room next to me, so the next morning when I got out, he was like, man, it's messed up, you didn't let me in. I was like, I text you. I was like, I know, but I don't need to hear your pornographic shit as you're dipping balls. I was like, no, I was tripping balls, dude. But no, when I seen him at that Isham show, we all cleared the shit up.
That's dope.
I wasn't trying to be a hater, but you know.
You didn't go to the show and dip balls. You just.
I mean, I did, but I didn't text him that. You know what I'm saying? I'm an only child. I don't like to share sometimes. So
dope. DJ, what's up?
Zach, what up?
Like
man, there's a lot of people. Yo,
it's
DJ Payne.
It's strange, but I only see probably about 50% of the motherfucking comments. Like, because sometimes they go real quick, but.
Nobody's talking shit. Thank you.
Nah, dude.
I thought some people would be up here talking shit.
On the Rekt Hearse show, like, I try to keep it drama-free.
The show.
It's a hard one to say. I'm actually going to switch it to Rekt Hearse Live because it's been. I was saying Rekt Hearse show, like all one word.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a Rekt Hearse
show. Like there has to be a pause, otherwise it's Herschel.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the soul? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's
But,
fucking
hey, but your kid's doing good, though. I'm proud of you because I seen you fucking start with a fucking, like a little fucking nickel bag, and now you're fucking moving an ounce pretty soon, you know what I mean? That's how it is, though. You know what I mean?
it
Like,
goes
you gotta look
fast.
at
Like it
this
happens
is how I do
fast.
it.
Like I've
Yeah,
been doing
I
this for 18 years. And I've been waiting for like something to pick up, and like it finally started picking up with Suicide Pact, you know. And then like Suicide Pact kind of died down a little bit, and we're like, oh shit, now what? And then you know the
seen
opportunity
that
arose, and
that tunnel in Utah where you guys you wrote your names, that tunnel or whatever. Do you know what I'm
the
saying?
pile of dead fish?
Yeah, what's up?
That's fucking dope as hell. All right, when I come through like to Detroit, you gotta take me somewhere dope then.
Oh man, there's so many places dope and scary at the same time, so it'd be a good look.
take me
But
down river,
fucking,
homie.
you don't want to go downriver. You want to go east side and shit, man. Man, you fucking I don't know who you talking to. I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Playing too, man.
Hey, you know.
It's on the plate for product of the D or for product. Like I want to call you Mr. Product now.
Mr. Product in the house. What's the next move is to get healthy, get my shit better, and then fucking continue to do like I gotta rebuild every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Everything got all fucked up and twisted, so I just gotta do some shit. I gotta take care of me first, and then
no doubt,
fucking I
dude.
can
It's all about you,
concentrate
yourself, family, and then fucking everything else. You know what I mean?
for sure.
You were talking about maybe dropping a little album or some shit. Let's hear.
Yeah. I mean I've been holding on to it for the last 2 fucking years and shit. It just needs to be fucking not like just mixed,
Just
not
mixed
like
now?
really mastered. Yeah,
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying?
Like
But I got 2 tracks with Mastermind, one with Schizo, one with Dice, one with Doc Hollywood Hustle.
if
Uh,
like that's gonna be a
and Paul,
controversial album right there. Like I won't even get
you
into
know what
that.
I'm
That's
saying?
old hat too. I won't even get into that.
Oh no! Me and him cleared it up. We were all good
For
and
real?
shit. Yeah, we're all good and shit. We cleared that shit up at
What I like to hear is like that there's actual unity in the underground sometimes where people are like, you know what, let's squash this motherfucking bullshit and let's just
yeah, for sure.
on with the show. Because like what I've gathered and what I've heard of Detroit artists and the rap scene is like there's a circle that you guys like kind of rotate through, and it's like so and so's with hanging out with so and so all of a sudden. It's like, whoa, okay, I didn't know you knew each other. And it's like, oh well, duh, dude, we're all from the D, you know. And
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of little fucking cliques, but there's a lot of dick riders though too. You know what I mean?
for sure,
A lot of people that need to do their art, but need to do their art and not like try to imitate somebody else's art. You know what I mean? Like it's art. Like the foundation has been laid and shit.
it's like
We don't need to hear about.
it's like these
Go
juggalo
ahead.
rappers that all sound like ICP. They're not doing anything different. Like I dabble
They're
in the
all
horrorcore.
psychopathic. Yeah, I'm all painted up with a hatchet. I don't give a fuck. Come and get it. Your girl's ratchet.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
use group in your lyrics or something like that. It's biting. You're biting. Yeah. You know?
The whole thing is juggalos. They have loot. You know what I'm saying? So they're smart that you try to jump into that. That's why a lot of these rappers that said they would never be juggalos or never do this or never do that, they always go to the shows or you know what I'm saying, because there's money to be made. Them juggalos are, you gotta remember, most of them are suburban middle class white cats with money. You know what I mean?
Minus the money.
I mean, if they have enough enough to fucking $100 a piece to go to a festival for 3 days, you know what I'm saying, and camp out and really like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Then that's where the money's at. You're gonna go where the money's at. I don't care what anybody says. You're not a sellout. You're not doing anything wrong. You're going where you think you're gonna make the most money and impact and let people hear your music.
Like
You know what I mean? It's
I'd
all
say
about putting your
that's what
music
it's all
out
about
there.
for me is making noise and like getting out there and saying something and like helping people. Like,
Yeah.
but
See, you're doing that
I just
right
didn't
now.
know if
You're
somebody's
doing
like, "Do you want to make like ICP money?" I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, I do." But would I sell out
Yeah.
for it or something like
I'm
that?
just
Probably
not gonna
not.
paint my face up.
Like if they
I
asked
ain't
me like,
painting
"You
my
gotta
face
paint
up.
your face up and you gotta say whoop whoop and like drink Fago," I'd be like, "Shit for how much?"
I don't know.
I would.
I don't. Yeah, exactly.
just
How
don't-
much?
I don't do
What?
that. No, I just don't. I don't do the face paint thing. Like,
Me either.
some people on my
Even when I went,
label do, and it's dope because they have a different kind of. It's a different kind of gimmick. Like, it's not a gimmick. It's a privacy
it's
thing.
not like clowns. It's not like clowns. It's like different type of shit or something.
The one,
Kind of like Tech Nine does.
a little more like Tech Nine. Yeah, like this dude, my boss, Saint Ekwall. He does jigsaw spirals with white face
Oh,
paint,
okay.
and he calls himself the Jigsaw
There's
hip
actually a
hop.
rapper. There's actually a rapper named Jigsaw in Detroit. Have you heard of him?
I have not. No. Newer, older.
Yeah, he's older. He actually produces movies now and makes movies and videos and shit.
That's interesting.
But yeah, if you come down to Detroit, you could get all your shit cheap, like fucking somewhere to shoot your videos, somebody to shoot it, some dope ass place to shoot it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Like it's gonna be a fucking treat for me, dude. Because like I'm all about Detroit. Like I've always wanted to go to Detroit and visit. Like I want to do this and that, and like meet so and you know, fucking play a couple of shows.
Do everything.
Yeah.
When you go in there? Or when you coming here?
If I go there, it's gonna be mid-September. So I'll hit you up. I'll be hitting you up. I'll be hitting you up.
Where at? You know? You know where about?
I should know this because like I've talked to the person like over and over again about it.
Yeah.
I know where I'll be staying.
Where's that?
With you? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No.
So hey, you wake up, your might be stolen. No, I'm just
You might be dipping balls though. No, there's
no shit.
I got a
So that's
down
what you're
there
doing?
named Joe that's like totally cool with me fucking chilling for a few days out there. But I don't like,
look, you getting paid?
for the event. I have no idea. I'm not sure about these details yet. Like I need to hit this person up about it. All I know is that they're like, "Do you want in on this or not?" And I'm like, "Well, I need to I need to get my funds together first and figure this shit out."
Yeah, plane ticket. Shit costs like shit. When I went to Utah, it cost me like $800 and shit.
For real? I was thinking like,
yeah, but I flew Delta though, so
okay, like you went like hardcore. Like I'd go like I wouldn't go airplane because I'm too scared of fucking flying. Like I'll admit it. I fucking hate it, dude. I got such a fear of it.
Man, how long would that drive be? Or do you got a train or something?
I guess God damn, a drive would be like what 22 hours leave or something like that.
I don't even know. You're like half across the country, motherfucker. You're like by Vegas and LA and shit, ain't you?
Like, I believe it's like
it's you have not thought this out, motherfucker. You have not thought this out. You're like, you know what? I might paraglide. I don't know yet. I might walk a dog.
I said I'm not positive yet, and I can't say like 100%. But I do want to make a trip down there. I do, and
well, they make good bikes now. Like the mountain bikes they make now, they got like 20
I would have to start
speeds, bro.
now to make it there by September.
Yeah,
I'd get down there.
Like your album would be out. Yeah. The album would be out already and shit. You fucking just show up, everything be ready to go. So what's your favorite rapper? Who's your favorite rapper? What's your most like? Who influences you?
Who influences me?
And don't take Isham or Nadas. I took them away.
Okay.
Normally I'm gonna take Tupac and Biggie away, but now for you, I'm taking Isham and Nadas away.
Like I ain't even inspired by Tupac and Biggie. I like them. I think they're dope. Yeah, I respect them, but I don't bump their shit. I really don't. Like I won't front.
Really?
Who's
I got that Machiavelli. I'm bumping that Machiavelli lately. I don't know why.
Machiavelli's not
I
bad
don't
though.
know. I'm feeling a certain way lately.
You know, I feel a lot of the old school artists. I'd say like a lot of my inspirations come from like the more rebellious artists like Public Enemy or like Ghetto Boys or Two Live Crew. Honestly, like
Yeah.
Dayton
Okay.
Family, like that FBI album, fucking changed my
Oh,
life, dude.
I just bought that. I just bought that off of eBay for $1.64. The FBI
I
CD.
found it in a fucking discount bin like back in the day, and I was like, "Ooh, this sounds promising as fuck." And I was like, and I remember that first track got me 79th and Halstead. I was like, "Whoa, shit!"
Sitting down in this motherfucking dope house. That's
Dude,
the shit.
it's dope.
And now my little man, he's in ICP now because it's all, you know what I mean. They're kind of funny.
My little
So
man's into it too, man. Like all of a sudden he's like, "Dad, I think I'm a juggalo." And I was like, "I don't know, man. Like, are you ready for that movement?" And he's like, "I like that homie song." And I saw like Violent J's daughter do some like furry thing on TV. And I was like, okay. I was like, "That's cool." I
okay,
was like, "We'll prove it to
yeah.
you." You know, a lot of my fans fell off when I fucking straight up said I'm a juggalo because a lot of people didn't know I was a juggalo, and a lot of people
You were?
fucking that I am a juggalo. I'm a juggalo.
Oh, that you are.
Yeah, dude, I love
Really?
CP.
I was back in the day. I went to every show, bro. See, that's
Me too.
where
I will
you know
not
what I
go
mean.
to shows anymore because in Utah, it's a bunch of fucking weird motherfuckers that want to fight all the time, and it ain't fun.
We went. I went there like when they first started. You know what I mean? Carnival, Carnage, Ringmaster,
Bullshit.
fucking and then what is that? The Riddle Box, Great Malenko. Yeah, I just bought him the Riddle Box, Great Malenko, and Carnival Carnage, all on eBay for like all together for like $11 with shipping.
Dude,
you can't beat that.
You can't beat that. And
yeah, and he's gonna like it because he likes the funny like shit where they're talking about, you know, bombs going off, them laughing like clowns. You know what I mean? It's funny shit.
It's some clown.
When you were younger, the shit was the shit. Now when you listen to it, sometimes it's like, ooh, I don't know.
There's certain new songs and newer shit that I'm not feeling as much as like the older shit. But I get what they're doing is they're trying to reinvent themselves with like every album kind of thing. Maybe that's their thing. I don't know.
They're rich. They're like Grateful Dead. They'll be touring forever.
They can start,
you know what I mean? And they got a
completely, and they'll still make money because of that merchandise. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's all. Yeah, their merchandise saves their ass. They got a warehouse over here, and they make millions just off the merchandise. You know what I mean?
I gotta ask you this: what you think about fucking Ouija Mac?
I like some of his shit. I actually that album, that Muddy Water, or what is it?
Gutter Water. Gutter Water. Yeah.
That's not a bad CD, actually. I mean, I'm not into the new psychopathic people, but that's not that bad of a CD. Like that Light. I don't know if I dig Light, Little Light or whatever.
Yeah,
he's from Detroit.
Originally Young Light, and then he turned into Light. You know, honestly, like, just because I'm a juggalo doesn't mean I have to like everything that I see or that psychopathic puts out. And I don't like any of the fucking MNE shit. Like, not all of it. Some of it I dig, okay? But I'm just not feeling twisted like I used to feel twisted. Like, you know what I mean?
Really?
I don't know.
About Lars.
And then Lars, like, I'll be honest with you, I'm a fan because I like King Gordy. I was a big King Gordy fan, like King of Horrorcore. You know what I mean? And
they saved their ass when they signed them because they brought street credibility back to that crew. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was
surprising.
I was like, they got fucking King Gordy up on that shit. What the fuck?
Me and Brady went to the video shoot where they stole the fucking film and shit.
Oh yeah.
And Bizarre was asking he told everybody to give him $5,000 if they come up with it or some shit.
Oh, I heard about that shit. Yeah.
I still got it.
For real?
I still got the film.
Oh, dude, go get the 5,000.
Hell no! And they know I took it. I ain't getting an ass whooping. No, I'm just playing.
Now they know.
No, there's so many dope ass rappers out here. Like Seventh General, you heard him?
I have.
It's dope. It's good shit. And he would have blew up like D12 with the rest of them, but he got locked up in prison. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
where I've
it's
heard of him. I believe that's
circumstances.
where I've heard of him actually is D12.
He was where he does that song with Bizarre. That's
Okay.
probably where you heard it. Yeah.
Um,
But what about Eminem? You like D12 and Eminem and
I like
Shady
D12.
Record?
I like D12. I like some Eminem. Like just because I'm a juggalo doesn't mean I can't fucking like other shit. Like I think it's stupid when people like we were talking about earlier. I think it's stupid. Like
Yeah,
I dig
it
Eminem.
is
Like
dumb.
Eminem's got some fucking skills, dude. Like I'll say it right now. A
Yeah,
lot
for
of
real.
juggalo fans of mine are gonna be like, "Oh, how dare you!" But dude, you can't
Yeah.
like just because like you had beef with ICP back in the day, you gotta like set that aside. Because I did.
Yeah.
I wasn't having him
That's
at
just
all,
like
dude. I was like,
Esham.
"Fuck this guy. I won't even budge." And then I remember
Yeah,
like hearing a song.
Esham's the same way though. Esham doesn't like him, now he likes him, and then ICP didn't like Esham, or Esham didn't like ICP, but now he's at the gathering though.
I heard
I
that.
think it's
Yeah,
this weekend
I heard there's
with Tech Nine.
villains or some shit. Like
Yeah, so
they might even do some new shit
it is.
together. Who knows? Shit. I'd be down with some new
Yeah.
ICP Isham shit. Like no doubt.
Esham's coming out with a new shit. He's coming out with new shit.
Yeah, he came out.
He already put out that one song.
What-
Yeah, that Love Buzz or whatever.
Red Buzz. I give it
Yeah, you like it?
I give it a B minus. I'll be honest. And I'm a big Isham guy.
Yeah.
Like I'm a big fan. But at first I was
I
like,
give it a B
"Ooh."
because I like it's produced good. You know what I mean? The video's
The video was
nice.
dope,
It doesn't
actually.
sound,
Yeah,
it doesn't sound like freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
it was
But
different. Like
what's
everyone's
your
like, oh,
favorite?
it's too different. And I was like, no, let him do something different, dude. Like,
It's the same. I don't understand why people are saying it's too different. It's basically the same style. What do you mean?
yeah, I
He's
kind of
still
heard.
rapping about drugs and guns and
It
hoes,
reminded me
and
of A1
he's
Yola
still
shit.
doing it.
I was like, this sounds like some A1 Yola shit, and that album was some fucking dope shit right there. Like,
That's when he was under ICP, right? Psychopathic.
and then all of a sudden, like that album dropped, and I was like, what is this? Like, this is not like the Juggalo shit that I was expecting it to be. Like,
That's why they parted ways because he wouldn't fall suit with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like first they changed his name from the Unholy to the
to the
Boogeyman,
Boogeyman.
and then they want him to like he couldn't have none of his people in the studio, so they wouldn't let his brother James in there, I guess, or Mastermind come in the studio. You know what I mean? And if you notice, I mean, I just want to throw this out here, but ICP, like they seem like they're almost kind of racist. I mean, yeah, they got Misery, but other than that, they don't really mess around.
Project Born for a while. They had
Yeah,
Isham.
but they weren't signed to Psychopathic though. Project Born wasn't. I mean, he did a song with ICP and
Oh
Esham.
wait, you're right. It was Hatchet House. It was Hatchet.
Born, yeah, it was Born Dead. Remember the first album, Born Dead, with
Yeah.
the two babies with the Grim Reaper?
Which
Yeah, it's Sinking Heights. Have you heard of Sinking Heights?
yes, dude. Yes.
I got the greatest. I just bought the greatest hits because I lost my smoke box, and that
Oh,
when I seen them guys perform live for the first time at an ICP, and that dude's voice blew my mind when he's like, ah, 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 like he raps deep. It just blew everybody's mind. Everybody in the crowd just stood and watched him, and unfortunately, he got killed. You know what I mean? But
yeah. I got Smokebox. I got
yeah,
four albums. It looks like. So I think I got the whole collection, and I got a bunch of like Cap One.
yeah. That was Cap One. He got killed too. Two of them got killed.
That's right.
It's but
But it's
what
some
can you
classic
do? What's
shit,
your
like,
favorite CD?
of
Your all-time favorite?
all-time favorite, like out of Simcan or like ever?
No, out of ever.
Shit, dude. Like that's a tough one, man. That is a tough question right there. Like, cause so much is dope. There's so much dope shit. Ice Cube's The Predator.
You got to go back. Death Certificate was the shit. America's Most Wanted.
And yeah, Kill It Will and fucking the harder shit. But Predator.
Easy E.
Predator.
Easy E was my all-time favorite. Easy Does It. That was the first rap CD I heard, like with cuss words, besides like Fat Boys and Beastie Boys and shit like that.
first.
That fucking Easy Easy does it with Boys in the Hood and all that good shit. That it was another time though.
Yeah, father stood up and started to shout. Had to throw a right cross and knock his old ass out. Yeah. That shit's fucking dope, man.
Yeah.
Like that'll be forever fucking dope.
I know. And Dr. Dre, I like Dr. Dre too. You know what I mean? I like a bunch of different music, but I always like Esham. I always like that underground shit.
Well, you took
Just
Esham
'cause-
and Mastermind away from me, remember? You said I couldn't pick them
Yeah.
earlier. So I kind of
But no, but this was your favorite CD though. Your favorite CD. You could have picked Kill the Fetus. You could have picked Closed Casket, Dead Flowers.
I would have
Flowers,
Dead
is a
Flowers or
classic.
Closed Casket right there, man. Closed Casket was the first Esham album that I heard. Like it came out like it was distributed like nationwide, I believe, in '96, and that's when I had heard of Esham like because of ICP, like because he was on a couple of their CDs, you know, and I was digging his shit and.
He's only on one. That Chop Chop Swing Swing. Beverly Kills.
And Taste on Carnival Carnage.
Oh yeah,
Plus he does a whole shitload of production, I guess, for Carnival Carnage that I didn't know, and Beverly Kills.
Does he?
Yeah, I didn't know that for the longest time. Where I was like, oh, shit.
It wasn't Mikey Clark. I thought he produced all their shit.
Not all of it. Back in Carnival Carnage days.
And why the fuck is all their beats dope? But but when he puts out his own CD with beats, it sucks.
It's whack. Yeah,
well, you know what
I don't know what's up with that either. Like I was thinking the same shit, dude.
Like all his beats, I thought it was gonna be a dope CD because every single the clown shit, all like he just has. It's like catchy. All his beats are catchy. It's like
you can do a lot of different
I buy this
styles,
CD
too.
and it's like. What the fuck is going on?
Like a remix album type shit with like a bunch of whack songs on it. And then did you get like his actual solo? Did you hear his solo shit or his like Mikey Clark murder mix shit? Because the murder mix shit's like the ICP shit, but he came out with some solo shit that was.
No, I'm talking about the solo shit. Yeah, not with the murder mix with ICP. The solo shit. That's what I'm saying.
That solo shit was whack, dude. I have to admit it.
He came out with like 2 volumes of it or some shit.
That zombie fucking group. That was fucking terrible, dude. And like, I'll sit here and like I'm totally all about like ICP and Mikey Clark, but that shit was terrible.
You're a juggler, right?
I'm Juggalo, yeah.
Yeah,
Juggalo.
When's the last time you went to a show? When's the last show you went to?
The last ICP show, 2008. No, hold up, 2010.
They bring anybody cool?
I'm trying to remember. I don't know, but the time they brought, like, dude, my memory's so fucked. Like, they all kind of meld together. I went to probably about, I'm going to say 15 to 20 ICP shows. Like, they come through Utah a lot.
Do they?
A lot.
Really?
There was one year
See,
came through like twice and like 3 times.
That's another thing that fucking fucks and like it makes me kind of pissed about ICP is that they started off like fucking hating hillbillies and all that, but now most of their fucking clientele is all down south hillbilly.
Yeah, it's
ain't that fucked up?
The hillbillies, yeah, to the.
When they first started, they hated them. Bigot, redneck, bigot.
Yeah,
bigot,
chicken hunting and all that fun. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What was that one song on Carnival Carnage? Redneck Ho. Yeah. Bitch, you got
Redneck Ho. She came around the thing, her booties be hopping and hooping and woo-wee or something like that. Rapping with this big with a redneck. Fucking redneck.
DJ Sneakers has a question for you. He says, if you could add a pic on his toilet seat, on your toilet seat, whose face would you put on your toilet seat?
If I could add a pic on my toilet seat, like a picture?
Yeah.
I'd probably put my baby mama.
I would too, dude. Like I was trying to think. Like I'm not a hateful person, but I despise my baby mama. I despise her. Like I'll say it straight up. Like she's a piece of shit. She's a terrible human being.
Yeah. So we agree.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Good stuff. No more questions?
I got more
What?
questions.
Say,
Like we could chat it up for
say
days, but
something.
I'm fuck your rebel flag and all that fun shit. No, dude. I have to say thank you
What
for
up?
fucking coming up on the show. I'm gonna wrap it up here in a few. I'm gonna play that song, of
Yeah, for
course.
sure.
I'm gonna play
Yeah.
Suicide Pack featuring Product. But dude, like I said, I appreciate it, man. Good interview. It's nice, like
Hey,
chilling with the
hit
homies.
me up.
Always nice. So
Yeah. Hey, and if I go to a show, I'll take some video and I'll send it to you or whatever and shit, or
dude,
you can
yeah.
play it or do something.
Send me some of
Maybe
them
I'll hit you up
tracks of
from
your.
the show.
Send me some more tracks of yours
Oh,
to hear. Like I'll keep them to
I will.
myself. I'll keep them to myself.
Okay.
Like straight
Okay.
up.
Yeah, I don't like how you laughed after that and shit.
I,
I'll keep it to myself.
no. Well, I thought to
Shit,
myself. I
Jesus.
thought to myself. With my borderline personality disorder, I always think this motherfucker's thinking that I'm a fucking snake. Or this
Yeah, you're
motherfucker
like,
thinks
yeah,
I'm
go ahead,
legit.
send me everything and shit.
Ah.
What the fuck? No, but I'll hook you up and shit. But
Sure.
yeah, it was good times. Actually, I gotta go. I gotta go pick up some
All right.
bud. But hit me up anytime.
Go get
You know
some
what I'm saying?
bears.
My line's always open. And hey, good looking out for hitting me up in the hospital too, homie. That's
Dude,
one
I'm
love.
glad you remember that because I had your back, homie.
Oh,
Much
I
love.
do. I don't forget nothing. You know what I'm saying? All right, dog.
All right, peace, homie. Late.
Peace.
That was Product of the D. I'm gonna play his song right here that he did with my group Suicide Pack. Check it out. DJ Snickers, what up? When you gonna come up on the show?
We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. As the world turns, these bitches gonna learn. Rise up and crawl like Jesus. An Nazareth, I'm hazardous. That's around your chest, can't damage it. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. As the world turns, these bitches gonna learn.
Guess Product was hated because now we got viewers again. Yo. Who's out there? Who do I got in here? I got somebody who wants to get up on here. Let's see. Boom. Snickers, when are you gonna get up on my show so I can interview you? Like, hit me up after this. Let's do some shit, dude. All right, everybody. Fucking happy Friday the 13th. I hope you enjoyed the show. Much love. I gotta say, my new album, Rigor Mortis, will be dropping July 31st. And I've heard the shit. It's dope as fuck. Like, love you too, Darla. Like, sis, I love you. Where's Boss Man? I have to tell him I love him too. Neat Lane Records, y'all. We some rebels. We throw up our horns and worship thy devil. Like we be sacrificing virgins, yo. So check out some Neat Lane virgin killers. Peace out. Matt McCuller, yo.